everybody, welcome to Southern Peninsula, Malaysia. This is Sunway City, Iskandar Puteri. And I'm wearing my full face helmet, which I don't like to do because, I'll be honest, it's hot as balls. However, if I'm going to make a moto vlog, I have discovered that no matter how I try, I can get good sound on my open face helmet, not with the equipment I've got anyway. So we are going to try one last time this trip, probably. We leave Malaysia in 5 days now. Miserable. And when we come back at the end of the year, I am going on tours, proper tours. I'm going, and I'm not going to take the bike unless I vlog. So otherwise I'll be on trains and stuff. I want to vlog. I want to vlog the journey. That East Coast journey specifically is absolutely beautiful. I would like to vlog that. So we're out on a little trip, and I apologise for my very squeaky brakes. We're going to see how it goes. I don't know if any of this footage will be useful or usable, but I'm trying. So this is Medini in front of me, and where we're heading now is towards Puteri Harbour. I like Medini. It's all new. Obviously this whole area is sort of cut out the jungle within the last 10-15 years. But that in front of us there is Medini. That's where your Legoland is and your Medini Mall, which, although it's not like super crazy busy, it's a nice place to chill. I like going there. I wish this place would have happened. There was a couple of restaurants in there for a while, but that's what it really needs, is shops and restaurants here, because it's a good position. It's kind of like, yeah. So our plans for the next few months: we return to England at the end of this month, which is only a few days away. We'll arrive in the UK effectively on the 1st of April, and then we'll then it's get the van sorted. We'll be staying with our friends in Devon on the farm again, on a sheep farm. That will give me time to get the van sorted. We've decided we're going to take our risks with the world. The only reason we go back to the UK at the moment is because, well, first of all, we need to renew our visa from here. We can't just stay in Malaysia indefinitely. We have to go out to go back in, and which is why we travelled a lot of Asia. But last year we had to go back. My wife had lots of health issues which we had to get sorted out. Now it's more a case of we're going to have to take our risks with the financial implications of getting ill here, because the financial implications to go into UK, it ain't cheap. We're paying to fly to England and then back from England. We're paying to maintain, run, insure, store a van. We're paying to maintain, run and insure a car. That all adds up to a serious sum of money every year. I don't really know where I'm going today, but I think I'm going to head out to Johor Jaya, where we used to live, and I can't think of it. Oh, Tsebrau. Maybe check out Tsebrau. It's a long ride. The weather's probably going to turn on me at some stage, which means I'll get soaked on the way back, and it's a long ride on this little thing anyway. It's a long ride anyway, but it's a long ride on this thing. So yeah, we go back to the UK, and my plan, I think, is to then try to sell the van and if we succeed in that plan, I'll be very happy. Then we will go for I want to do a trip around Wales, and I want to do a trip around Scotland, and I may be even thinking we should pop over to Europe, maybe, because it'll definitely, as far as I'm concerned, it'll definitely be my last trip to the UK, last trip to Europe. I don't think I'll be going back there. So, you know, this is like our chance. So maybe if we sell the van, I'll be feeling a little bit financially safe, happier, because it effectively will cover for the whole trip, and then we can go check out a bit of Europe before we come back to Asia. I think I'm going to go off and do some travels on my own. So we'll probably go to Brunei for Christmas, visit our son and daughter-in-law, and our 2 by then grandchildren, all being, fingers crossed, all being well. And then I want to probably do more travelling around Borneo. So I might even send my wife back on her own after the Christmas. Just travelling around Borneo, and I want to do some travelling around the Philippines. Philippines is because I can still potentially see us moving to the Philippines in the future. I've got many reasons for thinking that. I mean, the crazy thing is, Philippines is less developed than both Malaysia and Thailand, and yet hotels and stuff in the Philippines are way more expensive, as is travelling around, I think, which is kind of annoying. But I can see us ending up there for a few reasons. We have family in the Philippines. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law there. My eldest son's married a Filipina, so there's a very good chance he could end up over there. So the Philippines seems like a good option for us as we get older. Also for family support for my daughter and grandchild. So yeah, I just think it might be the answer. If I had money, much more money than I've got now, which I had when I arrived here, but I never really considered for like many years that I want to stay here full time. Now I want to stay here full time. If I had money, I would stay here full time. I don't have money, so we have to look at options that protect all our futures. And so the Philippines, I think I'm going to do a trip. I mean, I talk a lot of crap, don't I? I was going to do a lot more travelling this time around, and I never did it. I find when I get here, I just became very lethargic. But there you go. And I'm getting old. That's the other reason for me to do more travelling next year. There won't be many more years, I think, when I can ride the bike for, like, you know, worthwhile distances. So I need to get it done now. I'm 61, I'll be 62 by the time I come back to Malaysia. Heading towards the exit door fairly quickly. Got to get the last adventures in while I still can. This, in fact, will be the longest ride I've done since I'm coming back to Malaysia. So in the last, whatever it is, 9 months, yeah, I've done nothing really. Disappointed in myself, in fact. I'm not a very good traveller. I mean, I'm really not. I need to just kind of like kiss my wife goodbye and say I'm going off and I'll be back when I'm back, and not really worry about where I'm going or how long I'm going to go to get there. Just actually go, see somewhere nice and stop and explore. Which is why I really wish I'd been able to learn Bahasa, because I think it would make travelling much nicer, but I'm just a complete and utter failure, so, you know, that ain't happening, sadly. At the beginning of this vlog, I was on my bike and it was bright sunshine. I think I'm going to be waiting here a while. I've got no wetsuit with me. It's a 3/4 of an hour ride home at least. So I guess we're going to wait this out. There's a little red. My baby, she's still there.